Hi guys, Good here, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. In the last episode we finally became the guild master of the Thieves Guild, and as doing that we've now pretty much finished all the main guild quest lines. What? No, no one's there. I'm trying to do an intro. Oh man. Anyway, so what I thought this episode, I warn you in advance, it's going to be a bit bitty, because what I want to do is try and clear away some of these kind of random quests we've had clogging up our journal. Now some of them are glitched out, as you know, so there's not a lot I can do about those, but I figure we might as well just start from the top and work our way through them as quickly as possible. Then once those are out of the way, we're going to go after the Dragon's Priest masks. And then once that's finished, it's full steam right to the end of the series. So yeah, I hope you'll join me for these next couple of episodes. And for now, we need to go speak to Esbern, who, if you remember, is the crazy fool who is living in the Ratway, who turns out to be kind of the dragon expert for the blades. So yeah, let's go see what he wants. Oh man, that thief is going to count as an enemy, isn't he? Damn it. Even though he's one of my guild members, he's going to mess me about. So I'm afraid we're going to have to go kill him. Although, to be honest, I don't know where he's at.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done!
Okay, fine. We're going to have to... I hate doing this to a brethren, but it's got to be done. Just got to make sure I don't hit the guard.
That's all you got? Gods, no! Is that your best?
There he goes, Paarthurnax. Nice. So I did kind of feel bad about this, but you know, what could we do? He was stopping me from fast travelling, so he had to go. So we need to get over to in and around Markarth. Where you at, Markarth? There we go. No, not that one. We need to go here to Skyhaven Temple. As you remember, thanks to the blades, we now have this kind of cool samurai-looking armour. But to be honest, the blades for me are a bit like the Stormcloaks in that they're kind of douchey. So, you know, I'm not really too bothered about them, to be honest, as a faction. So as you can see now, this temple was abandoned last time we were here, but now the blades have, you know, established themselves in a little base. And one thing that's kind of cool is if you come over here to this desk, there's this Atlas of Dragons, and it's a pretty cool list of some of the named dragons that you come across in the game. So for example, Nahagliiv, Odaving, who's going to be very important coming up. We've got Saloknir that I think we killed. Winterhold I think we killed as well. Vuljotnak, I'm not sure about him, but he rings a bell. And it's just basically a list and a bit of backstory of quite a few of the dragons, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's kind of a nice little touch, I guess. But we need to go speak to Esbern, so I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. Okay, so there he is, speaking to Delphine, if you remember, is from the Riverwood Trader.
I used to dream of it. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds that mark the border between worlds. It could have been lightning, but there was no thunder. In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew, but I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange, the color of hearth and dawn. And a sound, too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder, something else. Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, The sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not.
Wow, dramatic stuff. So yeah, hi Esbern.
Did you find the Elder Scroll? What happened when you took it back to the throat of the world?
Well, I kind of time travelled, I got glitched out, I had to restart my game, but I guess what you would need to know is I defeated Alduin, but he escaped. I need to find him.
He must have returned to Sovngarde to feed on the souls of the dead.
Quite possibly.
If you don't find him soon, he'll return stronger than ever.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm going to trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach.
The Jarl's palace in Whiterun?
Yep.
Ah, yes. The old story about King Olaf's pet dragon. Ingenious.
Thank you.
Although it might be difficult to persuade the Jarl to allow you to use his palace as a dragon trap. I'm sure you'll manage, though. If you can defeat the World Eater, surely sweet-talking the Jarl of Whiterun isn't beyond you. I'm afraid there's a further problem, a serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
Don't tell me. He's a dragon? I know, he's Paarthurnax. He's cool, man.
All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Fine.
Justice can be harsh, but it is still justice. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
Why does he need to die, dude?
Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War, crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years. True, he turned traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
Well, I must admit I don't agree with you, man, but do you know where Alduin's gone?
Haven't you been listening to me?
To be honest,
All
no.
the old tales agree that he has some means to travel to Sovngarde itself. There, he devours the souls of the heroic dead to feed his power. You must find his portal to Sovngarde before he returns stronger than ever.
Okay, fine.
That's all.
So yeah, basically got two choices now. There's the option to kill Paarthurnax. If you do that, what will happen is the Blades will suddenly become your friends, and you can go out with them to hunt down other dragons from the burial mounds. Or the option that I tend to pick is ignore the Blades, because to be honest they're a bunch of douches, and let Paarthurnax live, because, you know, at the end of the day it was kind of down to him that the humans were able to overthrow Alduin in the first place. And, you know, to be honest, the Greybeards are actually a lot more useful, because if you kill Paarthurnax, obviously they will never speak to you again, and they do tend to point you in the general direction of words of power. Obviously in my case they've glitched out with the one at Arkwyn Point, but it's not what I can do about that. But normally that's what they do. You can go back to the Greybeards every now and again and, you know, ask them about words of power, and they'll kind of point you in the direction of a tomb or a word wall that you may not know about. So I personally prefer that option than killing the dragon, just because, you know, at the end of the day he's not really that big of a threat, because he knows that, you know, if you can take on Alduin, I don't think he's really going to mess with you, for example. And the other thing is, if you let him live, there is actually a cool little cutscene at the end of the main quest that you wouldn't get if you kill him. So I'm going to leave him alive. And we're done here with Esbern, but unfortunately, again, I think it's going to just be glitched into my quest log. Yep, there it is, return to Esbern. So next on the list is find a copy of the Wild Elves. And luck would have it that we're kind of here right now. And we need to go to this little ruin, which is a vampire ruin. So combat is expected. So let's get prepared. I said let's get prepared. That's not prepared. There we go, that's prepared. And let's do this thing. Go get him. So these are vampire camp. We've already cleared it once, so hopefully, I'm not going to spend too long taking it down again. If I could hit something. Man, my archery is so bad. I need to help out Shadow me a little bit. Hang on. What? Oh, it's a name dragon as well. Okay, fine. I'm not going to mess around. This is going horribly wrong. So, dragon bow and arrows. Good job I made some fortified marksman potions. And we'll also throw in a potion of slow. And boom. You go nowhere, dragon. Although to be fair, he's does a favour by attacking the bad guys. So that was completely out of the question. That was just random. But he's down. Oh, hang on. Get out the way. Shadowmere. Goodbye. That's how you do it, Shadowmere. Good horsey. So that's you done. Now hopefully there's a hellhound as well. I think that's him. Yeah. Goodbye. And where's the other thrall? Oh, we'll search the dragon. Cool. Take all that. And where was the other thrall? Because to be honest, I think it was a dragon who killed the other thrall rather than me. So take all that. And let's get inside and grab this book. Oop, hang on. There's a chest. Take all this random loot as well. And yeah, into the trapdoor. But I mean, that's Skyrim at its finest. You just want to do a simple hit and run on a vampire camp and a named dragon turns up. Just and gets into the mix. But anyway, we dealt with it.
What's that?
What's what? Don't do it. Don't do it. So don't do it. Ow, my energy, my life. We're getting pwned. Ultimate healing.
Warm your blood nicely.
So what? Right, let's just check active effects because hopefully I haven't been infected with vampirism because I just do my head in. No, I think we got away with it. So, haha. Take all this stuff. Let's quickly loot this place as well. I mean, we've already been through this once, so not too bothered. There's the other one. Okay, and I'm guessing the book is in the chest. It's Wild Elves we're looking for. And there it is, so that's pretty cool. There's quite a lot of cool stuff here. So we've got that, and we need to go take it to the College of Winterhold. So yeah, let's do that. Sorry I'm storming through this bit as well, but I just want to try and get as many things done in each episode as possible. Let's bring up the map, and it's going to the College of... where is it? There it is, College of Winterhold. Okay, so we don't need the bow out anymore. Hopefully we'll get lucky as well. Now if the gates are closed like they were, that means that all the ingredients and everything that you can get for free in this place are reset as well, so it's quite good to look out for.
Not as dumb as you look.
You're not a trainer.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't,
Okay, fine. We need to go to the Archmage's quarter, and then from there we can get into the library. It's a bit of a nightmare, but there you go. So, okay, Tolfdir not in here? No. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so hopefully the garden here has respawned. Nope, it hasn't. Oh well, never mind. But all these lovely ingredients have, so you know you can knock yourself out and go crazy if you want to. Because there's quite a lot of useful ingredients here, and also in the Hall of Countenance. You can find quite a lot of soul gems and also really useful ingredients if you need to. So you know, I'm not going to do that now though, because obviously you know you've seen me do it hundreds of times before anyway in this playthrough. But we can take all this stuff at least. Oh come on. Really? One of the great things about being the Archmage is free stuff. Same here, as you can see, there's loads of soul gems just up for the grabs, so you can take what you want. There we go. I think that's all of them. I'm just doing this quickly. If I miss something, then you know I'll live. It's not a problem. But for now, let's go to where we actually wanted to go to, which is the library. Whoops. Another thing about Urag is we can actually get an easy 2,000 gold now by selling him the Elder Scroll that we picked up. Because to be honest, we don't need it. So you know we might as well. Because it's only going to go into a chest otherwise and sit there, so we might as well get some money out of it. So first of all, let's speak to him about the book.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Oh, thanks, dude. Here's a book you were looking for.
Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, you can get more missions if you want by just hitting up the option again, but we're not really too interested, to be fair. We could ask him if he's interested in an Elder Scroll, though.
Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this?
Not at all, dude. I'm serious. It's yours if you want it.
You? Really? An Elder Scroll?
Yeah, why not?
I would be honored.
There you go.
Beyond
2,000
honored to have
easy
such a
gold.
thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this.
Oh, thanks, dude. So the only other thing is...
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything.
Okay, dude.
All right?
He's only got 1,500, but we did pick up a load of rubbish from the vampires, so we might as well get rid of that. So that, for example... Okay, now I sold a couple of things for loss just to get them out of the inventory because I just want to get rid of the weight. And that's pretty much it for this episode. So not done too badly. Coming up on the next episode, we can, let's see. We could go clear Solion's sinkhole. That's quite a good one. That's a nice little mine area. So we'll do that. And then once we've done that, I think it's time to go kill the leader of Deepwood Redoubt, because that's right next door to Volskega, which is our first Dragon Priest mask. So I hope you join me for that, guys. Like I say, I'm trying to get through these now as quickly as possible, because I'm as eager as you are to see the end of the main questline in Skyrim, so we can go on to things that I haven't actually played before, which is the DLCs. So yeah, hope you join me for them. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.